Right, and here are those phasers I was talking to you about I got in that deal. Now, these are pike phasers where no man has gone before. These are models. So that's these two are models, same kind. This one, however, the barrel is fixed, it doesn't turn. The sight moves up and down. It's the barrel is metal, and the trigger doesn't pull. But it's much bigger than these, as you can see. So the barrel is metal. Maybe a Steve Deismo. I'm not sure. It's maybe a Steve. I'll ask Steve if this is his. Got a wand phaser. That works. It's pretty awesome.
FX mode.
You don't find many that still have working batteries. I did come across. I do have a John Long phaser apparently, number 0272, and it's this one right here. Everything's glued down. He didn't make, well, the wheel is turnable. You can turn the wheel, but everything is glued into place. The sight's glued. I thought I tried unscrewing it and I actually broke it out. The thing is glued down, so I just re-glued it back in there. But it's all solid. It's not the dial can turn, but the scope doesn't come up. But other than that, it's a nice kit. It looks very nice. So it is apparently a John Long. Okay, these were in the box with the John Long. This one is just a knockoff of the John Long, I do believe. It's got the little notch in the back, just like the John Long, but it's kind of solid. It kind of feels resin, maybe, and that screw is nothing. It might be metal. No, resin. And then we got this big boy here. Nothing works on it. The knob or the wheel does not turn. It's huge. It's got a piece of Velcro there, maybe to be worn on a uniform, because I haven't found anything else that it would stick to. I was thinking maybe there's a phaser 2 that it would stick into and Velcro, but no, it doesn't do anything. Prism tape in there. So that one, it's quite large compared to the other hand unit phasers. This one came in there with it. It's just a model. It's nothing to do with anything. It's just a model. The John Long, and then it had a bottle opener in there that was pretty cool. So, bottle opener. I do have this communicator. Two red and one blue jewel. T-hubs with looks like T-hubs. And was that the alpha pattern, I'm thinking, maybe? It's hollow. So I got that. Now I've got some of these, what are they called, mid-grades? Mid-grade season 1 with metal upgrades. It's got metal dial in the back, metal pin, the metal barrel, the dilithium chamber, the trigger. No electronics, and the P1 does not separate from it. So there's one. It's got a nice heft to it. This one here is another season 1, but this one is a model. Plastic. You can see the seam line. Can you? Yeah. And then the bottom. It does have a metal barrel, and I think the trigger. No, maybe not. No, none of that's metal. None of that's metal. It caught me for a minute when I was filming it, but nope. But that's complete plastic, plastic season 1. Now I've got 2 other mid grades here, and these feel really nice. These have a little bit of heft in them. And this has the metal upgrade for the dilithium chamber, the trigger, and the barrel. And it does turn. The P1 does not separate. It's also, I think it's glued in there. Yeah, it's possibly glued in there. All right. So there's that one. And then I have, the pin is also metal. And then I have one that's just like it. It's just like it. Everything that was metal was on that one. This one, however, does not turn. You know what? Looking at this, I think what it is he's got 2 good ones, 2 metal ones, 2 with metal upgrades, and then a plastic one, and then another one that's just like that, but it doesn't have the metal upgrades because I can't spin the dial, and it's looking kind of plasticky. Yeah, that's plastic. That's plastic. The knob in the back. That's cold to the touch, that trigger. There is no graph in the P1 on this one. There is not a graph in the P1 on this one as well. That's the season 1, and the season 1 they don't have that. Okay, and then the big boys that you see here, I guess we'll start with this one here. This one, it even came with a plaque and stand. So it says Brad Nelson style phaser, machined aluminum, 118. Is that 118.000 psi body? Now I hope I got the right one in there because they all came out of their displays. Let's see if I can't put this camera down. And